Yo, what's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Yes guys, this is a bit strange, you know? Yeah, so today here guys, this is a pre-recorded gameplay. I have been just, I was playing this last night, and yeah guys, it's a bit strange, I know. I decided to download Marvel Rivals back to just basically, just play a game that doesn't have rigged matchmaking, doesn't have fucking EOMM, and, a game that I can actually have fun on instead of having, that fucking competitive experience every time for every game. Like with Call of Duty, with its, rigged skill-based matchmaking in Black Ops 6. Like Overwatch, with its skill-based matchmaking where it's rigged against you. FC, for example, with its rigged fucking matchmaking when you always somehow beat someone in the first half and then somehow they dominate you in the second half. So yeah guys, I decided to download this game back because I was like, you know what, fuck it, we might as well try Marvel Rivals again. They have changed this game a lot, and I know this game was really popular when it first came out, and it kind of died down a bit, and then it got some hype, and then it died down a bit, and it got some hype again, and then obviously there was some problems with this game. I don't know what the hell was going on, but some was basically going on behind the scenes, but it's so far so good. The game's doing still quite well. So yeah guys, I was recording this at basically, 9:30, nearly coming up for 10 o'clock. And look at that, put us right into a game, and I know what you guys are going to say, but that's Verse AI. Guys, look, I know you're going to judge me for this, right? I get that. But I just can't stand basically playing against real players, because you don't know if they're cheating, if they're hacking, and that's the thing. I get you guys are going to say, but aren't you playing this game on PC? Yes guys, I am playing this game on PC, but I am using a PlayStation 5 DualSense 5 controller. Just the standard controller with with thumbsticks, like the custom thumbsticks you get. I'm only using one for the right stick. But like, yeah guys, I'm playing with a controller, I get it, and I know some of you guys will be like, oh, but what's the point if you can just play on console, if you're one to avoid cheating? Guys, cheating is going to happen anywhere you go. It doesn't matter where you fucking play, PC, Xbox, PlayStation, there's always going to be cheaters. This is the thing. And I just want to escape this aspect of cheating because it's doing my head in. I've got so much news and so much stuff to cover in this video. I think this gameplay is like 16 minutes long, so I'll try and make, I'll try my best not to make this video too long, so I try to cut it down for you guys. But obviously I'm playing Scarlet Witch, one of the best characters in the game, I would say, for myself. There's a couple other good heroes that I've played, like Venom, Spider-Man. Who else? I think I've played as like, who else did I play as? I played Jeff the Shark. And this is another thing, guys, right? This game is so fun. As much as it's had its problems, this game is so fun. Like, obviously I did try and get one of my friends into it, aka obviously Mark. He might come on this video and watch this, so don't worry, I'm not having a go at you, Mark, but I just don't get how you don't like this game. I get that you've been an Overwatch, like, supporter for like so long, but I just don't think that Overwatch is the same as it used to be. And obviously, I mean, I can't really say much because obviously I didn't really play Overwatch 1, apart from the playlist they did add for, Overwatch, but I can see there's a night and day difference between Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Don't get me wrong, I don't want to get into this topic again because we already covered this before, and I think there's so many YouTubers out there that's covered the Marvel Rivals difference compared to Overwatch, so we're not going to discuss that. What I am going to discuss in this video, this is the main topic, and this is the main fucking thing that's going to be in the title of this video, is that the reason I'm playing this game instead of either Call of Duty or, you know, Fortnite, it's because the last game I just mentioned has been having so many problems ever since. Oh my god, that triple kill though. I forgot about that. But like, ever since the game, like, went into downtime for the 5 hours we had to wait for the fucking mini season for The Simpsons. Honestly, guys, you know, I swear Fortnite nearly broke my PC again because even it crashed before the live event began, and I had to like boot up the game again. If you guys have missed it, I'll throw it in another video. But it was on live stream. You guys can go and watch it. I'm sorry, guys, if the quality for this video was a bit bad. I think it's because when I'm playing the game, it's using some like, you know, what do you call it, performance. So that's why it looks a bit like potato quality, but I'll try and adjust it for the next video in my OBS settings just for recording. But yeah, literally, guys, we had to wait a whole 5 hours and the game just kept breaking. And you should have seen the community go nuts about it. There was people that couldn't log into their Epic Games account. There was people that couldn't even log into the game. People couldn't even log into the fucking launcher because the launcher was broke. And this is why, guys, I've always covered Fortnite on the channel ever since it's went on its fucking downfall. This is the reason I've always stated and said that Fortnite is no longer Fortnite. It's just a fucking combination of other games like Call of Duty, like, you know, I'm trying to think of another game. Roblox, it's just a game, you know, combined with that, and, you know, Counter-Strike or CSGO, whatever, you know, because it's got ballistic in it, and or so to say Call of Duty Search and Destroy. It's just got Call of Duty and other titles written all over it. The only best part about Fortnite now is creative, and that's it. No one cares about Battle Royale, and it's like what other YouTubers and like Simon B said in his video one of the times when I watched one of his videos. Nobody's getting, like, nobody gives a fuck about Battle Royale anymore. Nobody cares. It's like when DICE dropped fucking RedSec for, you know, Battlefield 6. Like, nobody gives a fuck about Battle Royale games anymore. We've moved past it. We need to get to the point. It's like I said in my last video when I made the Battlefield fucking video rant again, because obviously the only reason I made that was to fucking prove my point of someone that was commenting on my YouTube video, the last one before that, just being so in denial. And like I said, that's fine. People are entitled to their own opinion, and we're not getting back into it. But I'm just saying that people are dumb these days. They'll fall for anything, and you know, this is the thing. And this is like what I'm saying, like, because like I even said in yesterday's video, guys, that although I'm kind of looking forward to seeing what Black Ops 7 brings to the table, I know it's not gonna last. That's the thing. I already know it's not gonna last that long, and if it doesn't, like, this is the last year that Treyarch has to try and, you know, buck their ideas up. And if Call of Duty Black Ops 7 isn't the game to deliver, because obviously we know that the next title is going to be Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4, and I've already made my mind up, guys. I ain't buying Modern Warfare 4 because the Modern Warfare games now that we get in the current era of Call of Duty are shit. Don't believe me, guys? Look at my last video from like a year ago now, 1 year ago, where I was like basically covering Modern Warfare 3 and basically how bad it was, and all it was just a £30 DLC upgrade to the current Modern Warfare 2 game, but with just slight changes and stuff. And I get people could say that's the same with Black Ops 7, and that's true, guys. That is true, because people on Game Pass don't even need to spend a single cent for Call of Duty Black Ops 7 because they get the game on day one with Game Pass. And obviously, guys, for the people that are on Xbox, it's been confirmed that you will be able to do the New Zealand trick for Call of Duty this year. I don't know about PC. I don't really care. I'm just going to wait till the game comes out. But the New Zealand trick will work for Call of Duty Black Ops 7. So if any of you guys are on Xbox out there, you will be able to play the game on the Thursday instead of the Friday. So basically, because New Zealand is a day ahead, you'll get early access to the game. But yeah, back to the topic of Fortnite. Yeah, I just can't understand why Epic has had so much problems with their game in the last like year or 2 years. Oh my god, I hate when what's that noise in the background? Oh my god, somebody like reversing outside my house. Sorry about that, guys, if you can hear that in the background. But yeah, it just honestly gets on my nerves why people still defend Fortnite, but they know the game is shit. It doesn't make sense. It's like the same with Battlefield. There's some people that will agree with me and think Battlefield is shit, but they'll probably still play it. It just doesn't make sense. And you know, this is why I get, people can say the same thing to me, you know. People can say, you know, you're saying Call of Duty shit, but you're still playing it. And you know, I'll take responsibility for that because I get what you guys mean by that. You know, I'm not trying to say here, you know, that's, you know, I'm not trying to fucking, you know, basically cover it up and be like, no, but that's different, because it's not different. I know it's not. I just want something brand new to play. That's the thing. I just need something to play to take my mind off shit, because this year for me, guys, has been so shit with so much stuff, with my ex, other things, you know, I've covered this in other videos, and you know, it's just, I want to just enjoy, you know, gaming and making content for you guys, because I know my YouTube channel has been dead for a while, and I know that I've not streamed on Twitch for a while. And guys, yes, we did win this match, and I was honestly, you know, having the best time of my life playing this game. And guys, I would recommend playing Marvel Rivals over Overwatch, and that's just coming from me, because in my opinion, right, Overwatch does good with the loot boxes when they bring that back, but honestly, I just feel like now it's time to move on from games like, you know, Overwatch, other games that are just, you know, rigged, and you don't want to play. See, that's the thing, people will still spend money on a game that they know that's rigged, but they won't adapt to the change. Like, this is the thing, people say they, you know, it's just changes that people can't adapt to, right? But what people don't understand is people can adapt to changes, but it's the fact that the developers for these games, like, you know, Blizzard when it comes to Overwatch, Activision, Treyarch when it comes to fucking Call of Duty, and they sometimes just don't promise and deliver on what, you know, the community wants. Obviously, I stay on the menu at this point, because obviously when I exit that game, I start staying on the menu for a bit. But I also go to my settings, guys, because I did have some problems trying to run this game. And the only reason I'm showing you this, guys, so what to do is basically, you know, I'm showing you, make sure you have your lobby FPS cap at 60. I've always done this with games like Call of Duty and like Battlefield and other games, just so my PC isn't using so much, you know, RAM or performance and shit. So I have my render scale to 100, but if your PC, guys, isn't as good as mine, I try and cap it to either 60 or at least 75. You know, that's just my take. Also try and put your where is it? I'm trying to find it. Oh yeah, put your custom match FPS as the same as your monitor. And then basically, if you obviously want to have your FPS show count on, you can have this on as well. Obviously it shows you here, but I just don't like it, guys. So for me, I just basically have it, you know, kind of turned off. And then obviously I scroll down a bit just to show you guys, to make sure that you have, you know, your model decal on performance, everything on low. And if the game still has its problems, like it doesn't want to run, try and put it the graphics quality from custom to low, and then restart the game to do a restart on the shaders. And obviously that should fix your problem. But apart from that, guys, the game runs perfectly fine. I actually, you know, I've been enjoying playing some Marvel Rivals. And the best part is, guys, you can change the fucking background on this game. It's actually quite cool. But anyway, guys, I'm probably gonna, wrap this video up. So, honestly, guys, be sure to, drop a like and also subscribe for more. I will hopefully try and maybe stream this game if you guys want me to stream this game, and that's something you guys want. You can let me know in the comments below. And I was going to plan on streaming Battlefield yesterday, guys, but that's another game that doesn't want to work. And before you guys ask, no, it wasn't Battlefield 6, it was Battlefield 2042. But of course, the game did not want to work. It worked for like a few seconds or a few minutes, and then it crashed. Anyway, guys, have a great week, either at school, college, whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. And this was Rampage, and goodbye, guys.
Embrace the